What's good, YouTube? Back with another video for us. How y'all doing out there? The video we're going to check out is about a streamer that broke out in tears after watching a guy that was pretty much trying to talk to her, get her number, or, DM or whatever. End up getting slapped by some gang members that approached him, man. She felt sorry for him or whatever, man. And I will say, man, that's some unnecessary shit, bro. You ain't got to do that, bro. You know what I mean? You ain't got to embarrass no dude. But anyway, man, we're going to check out the video, man. You already know what it is. Let's get on this grind.
Snapchat, so it's trying to give me the address towards. It's trying. No, I don't gangbang, bro. Gangbang? No, I don't gangbang, bro. No, I thought you was that one nigga from St. Lo that I seen on Instagram. I don't gangbang. You got orange on. No, I don't gangbang. I don't see you on the video. Nah. I don't see you on LA Hood, bro. Wrong nigga.
You're not from Snowwood.
I don't gangbang.
You're not from Snowwood. You sure?
I don't gangbang.
You're not from Snowwood. You're not from Snowwood. No, you're not from Snowwood.
Why you do him like that, bro? That's listen, man, that's definitely some YN shit, bro. And again, people wonder why they get them calls saying, hey man, your baby stretched out. You know what I mean? Your baby laying right here stretched out, leaking. Shit like this, bro. That's lame. And it's lame too because y'all see him trying to holler at a little, get his, get her number or whatever, hollering at a little female or whatever. Why y'all gonna walk over there and do that, bro? It just, I get young people, man. I did a lot of silly stuff too when I was young, but it's just certain things you just step back when you get older and you look at it, you like, dang, bro, that's lame as hell, or that wasn't what it was when when I was doing that. But I think that was just totally out of line, bro. That they sat here and walked up to him, and then if he telling y'all he ain't with all that, he ain't with all of that gang banging movement, you know what I mean? Respect that, but I understand that politics in LA and California is a lot different, bro. And I don't, let me see, hold up real quick before I make sure that's where it was at. Well, I don't know where it is, but I know as far as LA, politics is real thick when it comes to, gang banging and stuff like that, man. But it was just lame, bro. I'm gonna let it play all the way through.
Bro, who slapped you?
Did you just get slapped?
I did.
You just got slapped?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
so
good.
Sorry.
Yeah, this is LA. I'm gonna make it out though. I'm gonna be good here.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. What the fuck?
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Why the fuck did they do that?
Look, karma's gonna come, and it's all good. Look,
dude, that's not okay.
I know it's not okay, but it's all good. I'm gonna catch you though.
I'm really sorry.
It's all good.
Wait, do you want to get my Instagram? Alright, bye. I don't know, I feel so bad. I'm gonna go to my car. Wait, I'm actually gonna cry. I can't believe it just happened. That's really upsetting. No, wait, he was... No, he was really nice though, and they just ganged up on him for nothing. I just can't believe that just happened. I'm like in shock. I just feel really bad for him. That was just... I wanted to get his information.
Okay, post your thoughts, your comments on that one. I ain't gonna run that one back, man. It wasn't nothing too special, too long. Me, my reaction out of it is, well, first of all, if I was in the young brother situation and a lot of that happened to me, everybody's not the same. Everybody's gonna handle stuff differently. I know some people that's gonna see this video and be like, oh, dude was weak, dude was a punk. But you got to listen to what he said, man. He said he gonna make it. He gonna make it out of that. It's LA culture. That's just what it is. Very unfortunate it's like that. Because that's like saying everybody that live in California or LA, I mean, is with that movement of gang banging and being gang members and that lifestyle. And that's just not true. But if you listen to what he said, everything's gonna be all right. Karma's gonna come back around. Sharp brother. Sometimes you gotta let a crash dummy be a crash dummy, but learn how to, get around it so it don't hurt your life. And he's thinking ahead. Now, if that was a person like me and that happened to me, and knowing that I always carry it everywhere I go, and I'm not promoting violence and none of that. I'm just saying it's a lot of stand your ground laws. It's a lot of self-defense reasons. You can, I'm eating faces off. You touch me, and that'll be the last person little dude with a touch on everything. So, you know what I mean? It's sad that we live in a world where you just got people really on some gang goofy shit. All them young brothers don't understand. They was putting their life at risk. They may felt powerful in numbers. They may have some pillies on them or whatever, man. But it don't mean that in that moment they couldn't lost their life for just walking up on a total stranger and doing some weird shit like that. You know what I mean? And it's just sad, man. A lot of people, man. I know a few people that's born and raised in LA and still currently live in LA, and they really not of any of the gang banging culture, and it's sad that they go through that out there, bro. A lot more than other places where gang affiliation is going on and stuff like that. But I think it hurt his pride, but at the same time, in his situation, he made the right decision, bro. And it's just messed up. But karma is real, bro. All them young brothers, especially the one that actually put his hands on him, he don't even understand the seed he just sowed for himself. Now here it is, you don't put your hands on somebody, but who's to say somebody's not gonna put a bullet on him? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you gotta watch what you doing out here. That was just lame to me, bro. That was all the way lame. And as far as her, some people ain't come up from that rough life. That really emotionally messed with her and touched her because one, she wasn't expecting that. You know what I mean? She's talking to this young brother and they doing whatever they doing, and here come these stupid fools, you know what I'm saying? And now, boom, this is going on. So yeah, man, I can understand why that really probably touched her emotionally to see that, you know what I mean? People, not everybody with the bullying and the nonsense, bro. And it's sad, man. I feel like young people need to learn how to have fun, enjoy their life, and do it in a way it's going to allow them to have a future. It's going to allow other people they come across to have a future, man. There's nothing wrong with that. But if your mission is to get up and go get little Ron and little Tutu and little Doo-Doo, and y'all asses hit the streets, no money, y'all all broke, y'all ain't doing nothing, and y'all just looking to get in some nonsense. That's stupid, bro. When you can get these same cats, if y'all on all good levels and frequencies, and y'all go do some real shit and do it safely, come home, go wherever y'all go, and do it again. Everybody living in the hood ain't a victim of the hood or the projects. You feel me? Bad communities, neighborhoods, whatever you want to call it. Everybody that come from that or that's even there currently is not conforming to that type of shit. That don't mean they a victim. So people can raise up is what I'm saying, man. It don't matter how you was raised, where you live. It's up to you to work on you and change your situation and circumstances. So, but yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this video. I think the all them other brothers, all them so-called gang members, you know what I mean? I think they was lame. And I think the young brother that, they approached, he the real boss in the situation, you know what I mean? And like I said, it's going to be people to be like, he weak, a lot of young people, a lot of ignorant people. Yeah, okay, you say that. A lot of people lost their life and they 6 feet deep because their pride got in the way. They didn't know how to accept the reality that they was outnumbered, or this was a battle or a moment they wasn't gonna come out good. So the best thing they had to do was go another route. Now, like I said, it do depend on the type of person you are. Like I said, I'm not about to let anyone walk up and do that to me. I'm just not. This brother seems to have a more humble type spirit and approach. So I don't feel like he's not a man. he just probably calculated the situation differently and thought, hey man, I want to haul off and hit him in his shit, but at the same time, I don't know which one of them, and boom, let me get up out of here. Like he from LA, he understand the culture too. So that could have transpired real fast into some other stuff. But yeah, man, you know, that stuff lame, bro. You know, I messed with California. I lived in the Bay Area for a very, very short time when I was fresh out of high school. And I didn't really get to experience too much. I've been to California multiple times, different parts. And I mess with California tough. Nothing but love, man. You know what I'm saying? But I've always thought that type of culture, bro, in LA is just lame to me, bro. It don't allow people to live. You know, you just pressing everything, everybody, man. And you got to allow people around the environment to live, to thrive, to grow, to break those generational curses. If y'all just treat everybody visiting there, walking around, coming there, as they in this game, then, you know, how can the people rise up as one? How can the communities grow and things get better? It's just stupid culture and politics to me. But hey, it is what it is. I understand too. You know, these things been in place for a long time. Politics and shit like that been in place for a long time. So it ain't too much nobody can do right now. But anyway, man, you know, y'all let me know what y'all think about this video. Post your thoughts, your comments, man. Till next time, y'all stay blessed out there. Keep your head on the swivel, man. Stay on your grind. Excuse me. I need some water. Stay on your grind, and, man, you already know. Stay loving on yourself and your loved ones, man. Till next time, man, you already know what it is, man. Let's grit.
Cause nigga, I like money and nice shit. My swag is priceless. My bag is righteous. You mad? I got the